Alright guys, we're back. We're done talking to Pericles, so we're gonna go ahead and do this mission, return this mission to Cleon. I don't think at this point it's going to affect anything, so I'll turn it into him.
You've returned. Did you bring the proof I asked for?
I think this might interest you. I took it from the commander after I killed him. You know what it's about?
What do you mean?
Your reaction betrayed you.
Yes. The man mentioned in this note was on important business for Athens.
Who is this man to you? You look concerned.
He was only an aide. It was his mission that was important.
Why was the messenger trying to get to Mytilene?
He was to help distribute supplies to the people there, to help them against their oppressors.
I hope this proves I can be trusted to get the job done.
Proved you're competent, yes. Trusted. You did read the note.
I had to make sure it was proof of what I did. It could have been anything.
A good point. And because of this, I have another task for you. I need you to find my messenger, Yerimos.
This was the messenger from the note.
Yes, it's imperative Yerimos is freed and reaches the ship. I've read it for him.
Tell me about this messenger of yours.
He's of no significance, but his mission is. Find him so he can complete it.
What mission is your messenger on?
The fewer people who know, the better. But understand, it is vital to the future of Athens.
Where's the ship I need to take him to?
For now, it's safer you don't know. Once you find him, he will tell you.
Where should I look for Yerimos?
If the Spartans have him, he'll be in the old quarry. I have it on good authority they're holding all their prisoners there.
Don't worry. I'll get this Yerimos of yours to the ship.
This guy is so shady. Like, I don't trust this dude at all. Before we leave Athens to head off on our mission of finding our mother, we do have a couple of things we need to do. Looks like Socrates has a mission for us, so maybe we'll head down there. I don't trust Cleon, so I'm doing his quests if I run upon them, but otherwise I'm not wasting my time. Let's go see what Socrates wants. And I know I told who did I tell? I told Pericles? I think I told Pericles, or no, I told Phoebe I was going to Argos. But I don't think we're going there just yet. I think we're going to go to the pirate queen
To stay out of sight.
first. Oh, jump. Just because we've been there already, so it should be quick and easy. And it's also, I believe it's a relatively small island. It shouldn't take us long. But let's do this first. I want to try to clean up as much of each area that we go through as possible before I move on to the next area. This kind of makes it easier because in the end, I'll be running around trying to find what I haven't done yet, and it's just a pain. It's easier just to take care of it while you're here and then move on. Oh my gosh, dude, you were so far away.
Alexios! I knew you'd be back for more. I can't say it hasn't been on my mind, but alas, we must save it for another time.
Whatever you say.
I hate to cut our conversation short, Socrates, but I believe you've talked enough for the both of us. We must find another use for that mouth of yours.
Speak to him long enough, and you may find the smallest hint of knowledge veiled deep behind his enthusiastic advances.
A compliment and an insult in the same sentence. He truly is gifted. You've arrived at the perfect time. I have a friend named Sophanes who wants to become an Athenian citizen, but he needs a bit of help. Your help.
I can't wait to hear why it's my help he needs.
Any Misthios would do, really, but you're my favorite. All you need to do is sign my friend's name on a little list.
There has to be a reason Sophanes can't sign the list himself.
Well, he would, but he isn't nearly as able as you are.
Meaning...
Meaning, you have skills he doesn't possess. He'd fail if he tried on his own.
Why Athens? Surely he's a citizen somewhere else already.
Everyone wants to be an Athenian citizen, even if they don't say so. Sophanes has a mind for politics, but can only participate as a citizen.
I didn't realize you had the list of mercenaries you favor. And I'm at the top?
Of course you are. Although, if you ask nicely, I would happily let you be on the bottom.
This sounds simple. Now tell me why it isn't.
There's the small matter that you'll have to enter the Metroon, where you're not allowed, and forge his name well enough, of course.
So he's trying to become a citizen illegally. You should have led with that.
I'll try to remember that the next time. The building you're looking for is near the Agora. Be safe.
I don't speak in circles or any other shape. You answered one of my questions, and that brought another to mind.
And another. Ooh, and another.
You guys are both weirdos. I'm gonna go do this quest.
There. His name's been signed. Time to get back to Alcibiades.
Oh, run. I think I'm okay. I have not been doing very well with my stealth. I really need to work on that. It's just, we constantly want to run into areas and just start fighting, so stealth has not been the best right now.
My favorite Misthios returns.
And with good news, too.
My favorite kind. You did it then?
Of course I did. Sophanes' name is now on the citizen list.
Perfect! I knew you were the right Misthios for the job. Now that you forged my friend's name on the citizens list, there's one more thing that needs to be done.
If you told me this needed to be done before, I could have taken care of it already.
Maybe, but this way I get to see you more often.
Just tell me what you need.
Unfortunately, getting Sophanes' name on the list doesn't make him a citizen. He also needs a witness who can validate his citizenship.
So you want me to be the witness?
If only it were that easy. No, there's someone I have in mind. An extremely handsome man by the name of Peros.
I'll find your handsome witness.
Perfect! I knew you'd be willing to help.
Yeah, why can't we be the witness?
There must be a good reason we can't be witnesses.
Of course. The witness must be an Athenian citizen, but it can't be a friend. Be careful with Peros, though. It's easy to lose oneself in his gaze.
Alright.
If there's more after this, I want to know now.
Of course, this should be the last thing.
Should?
I mean, is.
Time to find Peros.
He's often around the Justice Building on the east side of the Agora.
And I just ask him to help?
Peros needs to say that the parents of Sophanis were both Athenian. How you get him to do it is up to you.
Sounds easy enough.
That's the guy Alcibiades called handsome? Can't say I agree with him.
You tell Theon I'm not giving him any more. If he wants to talk to me, he can come himself.
I'm not here about debts.
Well, what do you want then?
There's something I need your help with. Well, you'd actually be helping someone else.
That someone sent you tells me it's something I'd be better off avoiding.
You just need to validate a man's citizenship. Alcibiades said it's an easy role for you to play.
Ah, Alcibiades. He is persistent. And who is this man I meant to help?
His name is Sophanis.
Sophanis. I know that name well. I won't help you though, not for him.
What? Why not?
I don't know him. Why don't you want to help?
True Mystios never get all the information up front. Sophanis betrayed his men for Drachmi. He deserves death, not citizenship. Ah, look, it isn't your fault. You didn't know, but now you do.
Sounds like Theon may be sending someone to collect from you. Wouldn't it be nice to have the drachmi you need?
Fine. I'll do what you want.
I don't know. I don't care about this stupid guy. So what? A lot of people kill people to get what they want. We do that all the time. He's a bad guy. We'll just come back and kill him later.
Come on.
Don't worry. I'm sure we'll get another chance to speak soon.
You've returned.
Socrates too, it seems.
Much like you, he just can't seem to stay away. I hope there were no issues.
Yes, he just needed a little push.
Ah, I was worried about that. Well, you did the right thing.
You kept information from me. Information that would have been nice to know.
I believe people like Sophanis deserve second chances. I didn't think what he did mattered to you.
Next time, let me decide what matters to me.
Understood. I should give Sophanis the news.
Do not bad citizens do harm to their neighbors and good citizens good? Is it possible to tell if someone will be good or bad without first giving them a chance?
A person isn't the same forever. Someone bad can become good.
But is the inverse not also true? Someone considered good can then become bad? How can we predict someone's actions now, let alone in the future?
We can't. One thing I've learned is people are unpredictable. It's what makes my job so hard sometimes.
If what you say is true, we can either hope we are right and that people will be good, or limit the risk by not giving people like Sophanis a chance. I wonder then if bad actions can reverse good or good actions can reverse bad. Perhaps we can speak on that another time.
Thank the gods.
So confusing. Alexios. Just... Alright, I guess we're done with that quest. Let's see what else is going on here. Looks like we're good with Athens. Oh, there's something else.
Off we go now.
I call that impression the lapdog. I wonder how many scraps Hermipos has received from Cleon's table.
Oh, hey, look, it's this guy.
Hermipos has gone too far, Socrates. Pericles gave everything to Athens. Yet, we must still hear of Cleon's greatness.
Aristophanes, have you not done seemly things to Hermipos?
How dare you compare me to that man? His plays are a nuisance. Something I could come up with in an afternoon, and a drunken one at that. Mine are for a clever audience.
The same audience you judge. Should it not be clever enough?
Careful, Socrates, else I make you a character in one of my plays. Do you agree with Socrates that Hermipos should say what he wants?
I mean, they freedom of speech, right?
They're only words. Hermipos should be able to say what he wants.
No matter what he says? What if he devoted his life to slandering you? Not just in Athens, but throughout the land.
Saying what he wants doesn't mean he would escape my spear.
Then everything we say has a consequence, even if we are allowed to say it. An intriguing thought, wouldn't you agree?
If you have such an issue with Hermipos, why not do something about it yourself?
I'd like to, but I haven't been able to find him. Maybe you'd have better luck.
It can't be that hard to find Hermipos.
That's what I thought as well. Maybe he's afraid I'll find him.
Once Hermipos is in front of you, what are you going to say?
I'm not entirely sure yet, but I promise you, it will be a grand spectacle.
It almost sounds like you're jealous of Hermipos.
Ha! Me? Envious of him? Making someone sad is easy, but making someone laugh takes true skill and talent.
Wherever Hermipos is, I'll find him.
I hope you do. His residence would be a good place to start.
Okay, his house is in the northern part of Greater Athens and it's heavily guarded. Wow. That's the guy that's full of himself, right? It's heavily guarded. Back up. Okay, so he lives here. Northern part of Greater Athens. Ah, it's right there. Where'd my horse go? My horse is gone.
Easy.
Are the guards here? The guards are... well, there's one. Any more? Ooh, that one's dead. There's another one. Oh, there they are. They're, yeah, they're sleeping. Can't believe they hadn't respawned yet.
Someone's here! Hey! I have a ship. Huh? Join my crew, and you'll taste freedom.
Hey guys, what's up? Oh man, I robbed him earlier then. Not real sure what I'm looking for. He's not gonna need that. This was the guy that was like real full of
I offer
himself,
freedom
right?
and drachmi to everyone on my crew, including you.
He's got a nice little pond here. Looks like he has any fish in it though. I don't know what I'm looking for. can pick up? No. Fishes. Fresh fish. I can't go in his house. Something up here. Ah, here's something. Okay, I'm stuck behind a freaking curtain.
A mask from the Cult of Cosmos. Ermipos must be a member.
Ooh, interesting. Well, then I'm definitely gonna take all your stuff, if that's the case.
Looks like Cleon made notes for Ermipos on his play. Everyone's a writer.
This is curious right here. Look at all your stuff. What's this?
This is a lot of money for someone like Ermipos. Explains his residence, at least.
He's a cult member. We're gonna kill him. Whee.
Off we go now. Ella.
What is it?
I couldn't find Ermipos, but I did find out something about him. He's a member of the Cult of Cosmos.
Then it's no wonder he attached himself so closely to Cleon. Discrediting Pericles and his beliefs in Athens would benefit Ermipos and the cult, I'd imagine.
Ermipos is definitely a problem.
Do you still believe he should say what he wants, Socrates?
I know not what I think, nor what I know.
Ah, yes, you deserve a play of your own.
What is a leader if he hides behind the walls he built himself? Send me fire, storm, or sickness, but bring me justice for my city.
Where is he popping up at on our list? Is this him right here? No. There he is. So I figured out the pirate gear actually comes from this section over here. So if I kill all these, I'll get all of it. So those are so we will get the pirate set. Well, should still have free speech, but we're still gonna murder him. Tricky. Oh, hey, it's gonna come to me. What's up, dude? We're going after that spear. You know what? Now I'm gonna set you on fire. Anybody else who wants to get in my way? That was classic. Oh, I feel bad for this person, but oh, that was funny. Oh.
A fitting feast for the rats.
Venom gloves. Interesting. Come down here and hide. Hide in this bush. This is part of our snake gear that we're actually going for now. So I might as well wear that. Elemental buildup and assassin damage. Yeah, they're actually the same, so it's not gonna matter. We'll wear those for a little while. What? Why is this? Oh, I guess I need to clean some stuff up here. We're actually almost getting to the point where we need to level up some gear. Head to the theater in Athens. With the right connections, I always get to watch the play from backstage. Find me on an actor's mask. Theater in Athens. I'm also low on cash. So that's the other thing that's kind of messing with me a little bit. I don't have a lot of money, so we can't do some of the upgrades. We need to get some money. Okay. We're almost done with this. We're almost got this one done. I don't know where that guy is, and I don't know who this person is. Oh, this person's in Athens too. He owns a quarry and a slave operation. So we'll actually probably run into him, huh? Gosh, there's so much stuff going on here. We really probably need to help this guy. We said we were going to, and then we just never did. Spartan seals. But I don't know where the forts are at. I don't... Do we even have any Spartan forts going on here? Oh, actually, we can go down here. Socrates has another mission for us. Man, Socrates is so needy. It's not even him. It's like all his friends. Wonderful. Alright. Let's do one more mission for Socrates.
Come on.
Maybe this will be all he wants. I don't mind helping this guy. He's got some weird friends.
That's a nice horse, Socrates.
It's a very nice horse. A sturdy horse. It's also a stolen horse.
Socrates, the horse thief. I can almost hear the stories they will tell. Aristophanes will love these.
Unfortunately, those stories would be entirely fabricated. Although, I would like to see if you believe the stories should still be told once you know the truth.
What story is that?
There is a man nearby who is responsible for stealing the horse. I've been contemplating the proper course of action, but I'd like to know what you think is right.
Well, why did he steal the horse?
And how should I make my decision?
Your thoughts are your own, but speaking to the thief himself may help you decide. Can such a crime be justified? It's an interesting thought.
Where is the thief now?
I told him to wait by the stables southwest of here.
If you caught him stealing a horse, what's to say he won't just run away?
The hope of keeping the horse. That's where you come in. I'll let him tell you the rest.
Can I take the horse? Okay, I guess I can't take the horse. I was just gonna take it. I'll just take it for myself. It is a nice horse.
Are you the one who stole the horse? Socrates said I should talk to you.
Bad enough being caught, but to have a Misthios judge me?
Better than an Athenian guard. Anything to say?
The man I stole it from won't even miss it. He has plenty of others, while my only horse died last week. If I had the drachmi to buy a new one, I would have.
Any reason you picked this specific horse?
It was the easiest one to take. Other than that, not really. Though, I did make sure it wasn't his best horse.
A courteous thief.
I didn't steal it for fun. I did it because I had no other choice.
Did you steal the horse to use it or sell it?
I have a family to feed, and this horse will help me on the farm. Plus, I have no other way of traveling right now.
There is no other option.
Not that I could think of. Trust me, I feel shame for what I did.
I have enough information to make a decision.
I hope you can understand. Wouldn't you do the same if it was your family?
Have you decided what should be done?
So, should he give the horse, should he give back the horse, or should he keep the horse? Well, we know he needed it. He was gonna use it. But he still stole it. But we're gonna be nice, which is probably gonna bite us. We'll just let him keep it.
If he needs the horse more than the man he stole it from, let him keep it. It will do him more good.
So, determining whether a crime deserves a consequence or reward is dependent on the reasons behind it? An intriguing thought, although I can see how dangerous such thinking might be.
The real question is whether my decision matters at all, or if this was just another test to see what I would do.
There is a good chance it is both, but an equally good chance it is neither.
Now you're not making sense on purpose.
Let me ask you one more thing. If one man kills another in order to save many, can his actions be considered just? Or should the man be punished?
Oh my gosh, kills one to save many. I mean, this is exactly what happened to us. We did spare Nicholas. But one to save many.
If the action was for a good reason, then he is in the right.
So, in times like these, people like us get to determine the law. Many would believe a murder still deserves consequence.
The people whose lives were saved would disagree.
Then perhaps making choices that affect the most people for good is a correct path. Wouldn't you agree?
Are we done yet? I can't stay here all day.
Of course you can't. It's a luxury few can afford. Even those with the time for it often lack the mental capacity for such things.
Okay.
that was the best response. Okay. I still can't take this horse, though. Alright, guys. Well, I think that is going to end it for this episode. I'm going to stay in Athens for a little while and clean it up a little bit before we move on. But in the next one, we'll be moving on to a different area, to a different town, and continuing our quest to find our mother and kill more cult members. So if you guys like this, you know what to do. Please leave a like, share, favorite, comment, or subscribe to my channel to keep up to date with more videos just like this one. Thank you guys so much for watching. My name's Kataro, this is ZTX Gaming, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye-bye!